Today, we're talking about one of Hollywood's most shocking family dramas. The Kardashian-Jenner family, famous for their controversies, is now dealing with a new revelation shaking their roots. Caitlyn Jenner has made a statement about Khloe Kardashian's paternity, and it's sparking serious conversations. This story is packed with layers, like a fancy wedding cake. We're breaking it all down because this isn't just about who Khloe's real father might be. It's about years of rumors, family secrets, and how appearances have kept this story alive. People in Hollywood have been whispering about Khloe's paternity for years, but now it's in the spotlight.
I was so disappointed in everybody. For 15 years of my life, I carpooled kids every day.
What makes this even more interesting is how Khloe has always stood out from her siblings in the way she looks. We're not just talking about small differences here. While Kim and Kourtney share those unmistakable Kardashian traits, dark hair, olive skin, and similar heights, both standing around 5 feet 3 inches, Khloe stands out at 5 feet 10 inches. Her naturally curlier hair and different facial features have always set her apart. Sure, these days they all look more alike, but let's be honest. We've all seen those childhood photos where Khloe noticeably looks different from her sisters. Then there's the Kris Jenner factor. In her 2011 memoir, Kris Jenner and All Things Kardashian, she made her own shocking admission. She confessed to being unfaithful to Robert Kardashian. Although the timeline she mentioned, 1989, was 5 years after Khloe was born, this revelation opened the door to even more speculation. Could there have been other instances of infidelity? The timing doesn't quite match, but Kris's confession certainly added fuel to the fire. What's particularly fascinating is how this lingering narrative has influenced the family's dynamics over the years. Every time Khloe faces personal struggles, like her rocky relationship with Tristan Thompson, questions about her paternity seem to resurface. It adds another layer of complexity to an already messy situation.
So he was back on the road doing his motivational speaking. We raised his price because I thought, well, he's just not charging enough.
Now let's dive into the theories that have been making the rounds. Because trust me, there's no shortage of names in this Hollywood paternity mystery. Two names come up again and again. Alex Roldan, Kris Jenner's former hairdresser, and brace yourselves, O.J. Simpson. The Alex Roldan theory is especially intriguing because it's all about physical resemblance. For years, people have compared photos, pointing out that Khloe shares some facial features with Roldan. Plus, her height might make sense if he's her father, as Roldan is much taller than Robert Kardashian, who is only 5 feet 7 inches. The speculation got so wild that Kylie Jenner once shared a photo of Khloe and Alex with the caption, "First official photo of my sister and her dad," along with a "like father, like daughter" comment. Sure, it was meant to be a joke, but in the Kardashian world, even jokes have the power to ignite rumors.
Crazy now when I think back about that because, you know, I have so many daughters and they're 2 different generations, you know, 5 daughters, a couple different generations. And
then there's the O.J. Simpson theory, and this one's a real shocker. For those unfamiliar with the backstory, O.J. and Robert Kardashian were incredibly close. Best friends, kinda close. The two families spent holidays and vacations together, and the Kardashian kids even called him Uncle O.J. But some fans have taken this friendship to a whole new level, speculating that Kris and O.J.'s relationship may have crossed some boundaries. The O.J. theory gained more attention when fans started comparing photos of Khloe to O.J.'s daughter, Sydney Simpson. Social media went into a frenzy as side-by-side comparisons flooded timelines, especially after O.J. The Lost Confession aired on Fox. Some viewers were convinced they were looking at siblings, pointing out facial features they believed were too similar to be a coincidence. But here's where things get even more intriguing.
Especially when I was going through my divorce specifically, and it was so therapeutic for me. You're just even able, it's like a release. And sometimes when you write something, you either see how important it is or how silly it is to you at the same time, but it's out of your system.
O.J. Simpson has directly addressed these rumors, firmly shutting them down. He's been very clear about it, even saying that anyone suggesting otherwise is completely wrong. When his former manager, Norman Pardo, tried to stir up controversy by claiming O.J. and Kris had an affair, O.J. was quick to dismiss it. He pointed out that Pardo wasn't even his manager when those claims were made. Now, let's dive into how the Kardashian family has handled these rumors over the years. Kris Jenner, a pro at managing narratives, has repeatedly tried to squash the speculation. In fact, she even convinced all the Kardashian-Jenner kids to take 23 and-me DNA tests to settle the issue once and for all. And here's where it gets really interesting. When the results were revealed, Khloé confirmed something major. She has Middle Eastern DNA, which matches Robert Kardashian's Armenian heritage.
You know, I have so many daughters and they're two different generations. You know,
You could almost feel the collective relief from the family when the results came in. 58% European, 41.6% Middle Eastern, Khloé announced. Her siblings celebrated, and one even joked, "Thank God, if you weren't Middle Eastern at all, we'd be in big trouble." What's really intriguing is Khloé's own take on the matter. Despite all the pressure and constant speculation, she's repeatedly refused to take a formal paternity test. Her response has been clear. "My dad is Robert Kardashian, and my other dad is Bruce Jenner. That's it." Khloé has consistently said she doesn't care what others think, even though taking a test could end the rumors once and for all. Her refusal has only fueled more speculation. Some fans believe Khloé might already know the truth, but doesn't want it confirmed in public. Others argue it's about honoring Robert Kardashian's memory and refusing to cave in to public pressure. The latest twist in this ongoing family drama centers around Khloé's new baby, Tatum, whom she shares with Tristan Thompson. Kris Jenner seems eager to highlight how much Tatum looks like Robert Kardashian Sr. and Rob Jr. She's even been quoted saying that the resemblance freaks her out, calling Tatum Robert Kardashian Sr. in baby form. But it's what Kris said next that really got people talking. In a recent episode of The Kardashians, she emphasized the DNA is real while discussing Tatum's appearance. However, sharp-eyed viewers noticed something odd. Kris glanced to the side while making this comment, a behavior that some body language experts suggest could signal discomfort or even dishonesty. What makes this even more intriguing is how it ties into Khloé's own struggles with trust and relationships.
More business people, we believed whatever, I'm talking about Bruce now, so we believed whatever Bruce said.
Right.
And we kept, again, where there's smoke, there's fire. All these tabloids are coming out, things, rumors, and we're like, okay, we asked the source.
The parallels between Kris's admitted infidelity and Khloé's painful experiences with Tristan Thompson's cheating scandals add yet another layer of emotional complexity to this family saga. In one particularly emotional conversation, Khloé confronted her mother about cheating on Robert Kardashian, asking what her mindset was at the time. The guilt seems to weigh heavily on Kris. You can see it in how she's always trying to emphasize the connection between Khloé and Robert Kardashian Sr., almost as if she's trying to make up for the years of speculation her daughter has had to endure because of her past actions.
So True is actually a family name. True is on my mom's side. Her.
And let's not overlook the timing of these paternity discussions. They always seem to resurface during major events in Khloé's life. When she went through her divorce from Lamar Odom, the rumors gained traction. When Tristan Thompson's infidelities became public, they popped up again. It's as though the media uses these paternity rumors to pile on during Khloé's most vulnerable moments. Social media has only amplified this drama. Every time a new photo of Khloé or her children surfaces online, amateur geneticists flood the comments with their theories. They analyze everything, nose shapes, heights, and other physical traits, to create detailed speculative family trees based on appearances alone. The family dynamics also play a role. While Kris works hard to control the narrative, Caitlyn Jenner occasionally drops bombshells that shake things up. Caitlyn's relationship with the family has been strained since her transition and tell-all book, adding more tension to an already complicated dynamic. Some might say that these paternity claims are less about uncovering the truth and more about grabbing attention. From a business perspective, the Kardashian-Jenner empire thrives on publicity, whether it's positive or negative. These paternity rumors, while potentially hurtful to Khloé, also ensure the family remains in the spotlight. It's a double-edged sword that has played a key role in keeping them relevant in the ever-changing world of celebrity fame.
Correct. Or terrible photos of myself or amazing. Like, you only get one way or another. So
Khloé's own parenting journey is another layer to consider. As a mother to True and Tatum, she is now navigating her own complex family dynamics while still facing lingering questions about her role within her birth family. Her unwavering protection of her children, coupled with her dignity in the face of endless speculation, reflects a resilience likely shaped by years of dealing with similar challenges. The way the family handles these rumors has noticeably evolved over time. In their early days, they would actively push back against speculation, but now they've embraced a more calculated strategy, carefully deciding when to address the rumors and when to ignore them. It's a textbook example of celebrity damage control, largely guided by Kris Jenner's expertise. What's especially compelling is how this paternity controversy has influenced Khloé's relationships with her siblings and extended family. While her sisters consistently defend her Kardashian identity, there have been moments of tension, particularly when jokes or comments have struck a nerve. Take, for instance, Kylie's infamous photo with Alex Roldan. The family's reaction to that post revealed just how sensitive this subject truly is. Beyond the personal dynamics, the cultural impact of this ongoing drama is undeniable. It has sparked widespread conversations about the definition of family, the significance of biological ties versus emotional bonds, and how modern families navigate complicated questions of identity and belonging. Khloé's parenting journey is undeniably significant. As the mother of True and Tatum, she is navigating intricate family dynamics while continuing to grapple with lingering questions about her place within her birth family. Her unwavering defense of her children and her ability to maintain dignity amidst constant public scrutiny reveal a remarkable strength, likely forged through years of facing these same challenges herself. This situation also sparks intriguing debates about the boundaries of celebrity privacy in today's world. While the Kardashians have built their empire by sharing their lives with the public, even they seem to have limits they won't cross. Khloé's reluctance to undergo formal DNA testing could reflect her desire to retain some control over her personal story in a world where nearly every aspect of her life is subject to public scrutiny. In many ways, Khloé's story mirrors broader societal shifts in how we define and understand family dynamics. This ongoing controversy has also shaped her public image in unique ways. Unlike her sisters, Kim and Kourtney, who have maintained relatively consistent personas, Khloé has undergone significant transformations, both physically and personally. Some speculate these changes stem from her efforts to either embrace or distance herself from the endless comparisons and questions surrounding her heritage. The business implications of this are equally intriguing. When the family launched their reality show, Khloé's distinct appearance was initially seen as a strength. It made her more relatable to viewers who didn't fit the traditional Kardashian mold. Ironically, the very traits that fueled paternity rumors also helped solidify her as one of the family's most beloved members. Now, here's a question for you. Could Kris Jenner's strategic moves be a way to compensate for the years of scrutiny and rumors Khloé has endured, possibly linked to Kris's own past choices? What do you think? Or is this just another chapter in the endless Kardashian drama? Are we overanalyzing body language and coincidences, or is there something deeper at play? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your theories. If you're as hooked on celebrity family drama as I am, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. With the Kardashian-Jenner clan, there's always more tea brewing.